What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing all right today. We are going to get started in about 5 minutes or so. So just bear with me. I'm going to take care of a couple things and share the stream. We shall be back. One moment, almost done. We'll get going. Alrighty, once again, welcome everybody. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Had to take care of the laundry like a responsible adult. You know how it goes. Alright, we're gonna kick it off with this side quest. Let me get all settled in. Comfiness is important. Let me make sure chat's up. There we go. Where are we going? Why didn't we just go over there? Oh, it's about the same distance, I suppose.
Let's go.
So just as we're getting off here, make sure everybody drops the like button for me. It really does help out the channel, and I appreciate it immensely. Thank you, everybody, for the support. Don't forget to check out the Instagram link. I believe the link is in the description. I'll double check after the stream. We post. We're gonna start posting. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna start posting a lot of my shorts probably over there first, so they'll come out a little. How am I getting off this?
Safe.
They're gonna come out a little earlier on the Instagram for the shorts.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to
Oh,
here.
don't worry about goblins, bro. We'll
See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
We'll mess those foos up.
All
Don't
right.
worry about it.
Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Oh dear.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Good to see you too, though. Whoever you are. Good work. Now this is what really got me, right? They're right over there. Like, y'all are literally like camping out a stone throw and a half away from the attacked cart that you supposedly ran away from. Like, I mean, I could see the goblins from where y'all are standing. Like, how the hell did y'all consider that running away? Oh, we survived and we're just chilling here like 100 yards away. Not even.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
No, no magic.
Finished.
Oh, hello. Oh man, will you stop that?
To me, flames! Soil and stone!
Kamehameha to your nutsack! You know that had to hurt. Ah, shit. Damn, I was just like hair too late.
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
Ooh, right to the face.
Nice try.
No mummies! No mummies! Blah. There we go, son. There we go.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Yeah, new people. Alright, and back to the hideaway. And yes, we have another side quest here, but we had to go into the infirmary to trigger main quest, so now we'll knock out those two.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome. If
Blah, 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 blah. If only I had waited. You're welcome. Good job. None of your dialogue is really important because we're never going to see you again. So, cheers. Did you love that about side quests? I think only main players should give out side quests too. I feel like, no, because then the world would get rather empty, I suppose. No, I'm going to just let those stack for right now because I don't really need them.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves?
The shelves.
That's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
Here, what's everyone whispering about?
Damn it, I forgot to pick up the side quest. Excuse me. I got a bit of a tickle in my throat. I can already think of what you want to say.
Talia has tasked me with removing a curse breaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it.
Long story short, he has to do the face skin removal to remove the brand, but we're out of anesthesia. So we gotta go grab the stuff to make more. See, did you see that? That was probably like 2.5 minutes worth of dialogue. And I just explained everything in like 5 seconds. They should let me write the dialogues for the side quests, bro. We're out of this. I need it for this. Can you get more? Thank you. 5 seconds. Done. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna change the music too. Change the music. Let's start. We got Night Terrors. That one's just kinda... Here, we'll go with this one. To the shelves. Hippocrates, what's
Clive,
up?
Where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
And I was
Where did you get him?
supposed
Like,
to know that.
in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
You're like, I don't like that name.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, His powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Damn right.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth.
More
Just
food.
This very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are!
That's gonna.
I've been looking
Get
everywhere for
short
you.
right
Bernard's
there.
here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Found him with his nose buried in my nuts. You know, I know it's a thing dogs do, but bruh. The dog got his face buried in my nuts.
Ain't he brilliant?
Not as brilliant as the joke Hippocrates just
I
cracked.
couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Yeah, except I have to go grab all the materials for these wonders. See, that's false advertisement right there. I'm gonna do great things for the hideout here, but I'm gonna make you go and get everything. She didn't mention that part.
I think I'll wait till Midsole Ways take a tour.
Speak to Le Vivian.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
I guess we're just gonna stand here and wait for her to figure it out.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Yeah, people would be terrified of me because
Clive,
I'm an OG,
hang on a minute.
OP motherfucker.
We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Yeah, Uncle Byron, let's go.
Boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Right on, we were just getting depressed too. Man always shows up when we need him. Uncle Byron in the house. Meanwhile, at Whale Dick. Oh, I'm sorry, Twinside. Sorry.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace.
How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Right? Us. Fuck everybody else. Right?
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
A true tyrant.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
that Bella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
Yo, I'm not even a cap. Like the way the queen and that kid just reminds me a lot of how Cersei and Joffrey were together. You know, Cersei was always so protective. She went psycho for that kid. Even though that kid was a messed up psycho. Great actor, by the way. He did an excellent job with that. But still, I digress. Reminds me of that. Uncle Byron, the homie, what's up?
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly.
That's what she said.
You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you? 2,000?
Come on, Gav, get it done.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
She would stake my life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candlewood on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Wait for me. Well, didn't you know time doesn't pass in the hideaway?
It's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
Alright, so before we go any farther, we're going to knock out this side quest real quick. Eminem's my guy. I'm not a sucker for too many things, but I like M&M's. It's regular ones, the peanut ones,
those herbs.
Chocolate or peanut butter ones. Whoa, he spits fire. Go away. Down, bird lizard thing.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Sweet.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary.
Well done. Nice and quick. I wish we were all like that.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Can you imagine you get like 20 side quests done in an hour as opposed to like 5?
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it.
You'll do fine.
There you go.
One, and
Curse, and yet
You're fine, bro. Let's go. Almost hit that level up again.
Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
What, you don't like Uncle? You don't like Uncle Byron, Gav?
I'm leaving you two in charge.
What's wrong with you?
You can count on us.
Who put that table there?
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
To adventure. Here we go. Oh, holy shit.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
I'm having ideas right now.
There's an old
About the
trading
icons.
post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is. Come on.
Wait, no, I want... Yo. That's good, bro. That's good. I'm thinking I'll put Odin down here. Okay, sweet. Perfect. So that works. Alright, so what I got here? So I need to switch this around. Alright, so this one I want that. This one I want the Flames of the Rebirth. And then down here I want that Judgment Bolt and the Giga Flare. Alright, we're gonna try that out. Because I don't really be using the Phoenix Shift at all. So it's kind of a waste to just have Phoenix sitting there. And Odin's move seems like the only circle move that's like worth using. Let's see, $5,000 to master it. Okay.
Our destination
What
lies over
happened?
there.
How you doing, DJ?
Ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the
Byron, shut up. We're trying to run through shit.
Many years ago,
Shut up, Byron.
you and I rode this way together. accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Oh, hey, now he shuts up. But hey, we're here already. Thanks, man. What up, bird?
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given
You know
me
what?
quite a thirst.
Fuck it, I give up. I'm just
Before
walking.
we press on?
Oh, you want to be in front now, huh? Oh, too bad. You tethered to me. Tethered to me, and I say we just stand here. How about that? How about that? How about that? Yeah. Fuck you. So you gotta get off the bird anyway, so there you go. How's work going, my guy? What the fuck is this?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehere. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Indeed.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Go explore. Find treasure, Torgal. Find treasure.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
He said, would you rather be my squire?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No.
Like who?
We must press on.
Like
Prince
who?
Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
He does not like his medicine. He's always getting told, you need to take your medicine. I feel like he never does.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Oh shit.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then. Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Get it, Byron, get it.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Hey, I'll just sit over here and eat. I'll eat and drink over here. Watch you kick some ass.
The outlaw! Take him!
Try it.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay. Oh, and it's constant, so I can keep it. And I would assume, like, if I master it, then what? Okay, so you can't do the magic burst when you've got it on either. It's just like you could like sit there and
You're finished.
you can turn it on and off. Okay, so alright, alright. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that working. Alright, another level up. Let's go.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
She's seen us and she still don't say nothing. Not even a hey, Clive. Oh, what is this? We gotta run away. Gotta run away now. Is that what this is?
Now's our chance.
That's exactly what this is.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
It's my peacock feather.
Clive?
Nope. Nope. This one. Yes. Oh, but you're too late. But hey, some things never change, eh? He still doesn't like his carrots.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
That face says skeptical. So I've returned with treasure.
Where are you?
He was there. Used is too slow, bro.
Well, we didn't know where to find
Too slow
Kupka
for
before.
you, bro. He's too slow for the bro.
We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
Too bad. I have invitation.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Ain't nobody in charge, boy. We is oh man, I'm trying to remember the word he used for Monty Python.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Excuse me, where's the...
Wake incense!
What the fuck? Oh.
Light it for
I don't see why it's got to disappear.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
No.
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
I think you're a little biased, Byron.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
What up?
Excuse me.
Furder.
Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the Bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Just look at... Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Let's try.
Let's try you. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him.
All yours, Torgal.
You're finished.
Who are you working for? Him or her? Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then. To the Lock of Leisure.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs and
My
spices.
carpets.
Is this the place? Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect. See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So...
Bro, we just whooped your ass. You really, really think that you can stop us if we decided to just play a little decapitation?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies.
Greybeard.
A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Nah.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Sharing is caring, bro. I'm over here trying to do some stupid shit right now, but I got sidetracked. That's I'm running into the wall.
Depends what for. Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so?
Hmm.
Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Where are they getting all that money?
Kneaded to a silken softness.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Excuse me, bro.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
We
What do
paid
you
for
want?
it.
Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Just walk away. It's upstairs, yeah. Upstairs, but shut up, bitch. Ungrateful. Ungrateful. Saved your ass from the shit that it was about to start. Whooped their ass. Broke your furniture. Probably paid you for that furniture and then some. And now you could go buy nicer furniture. And she giving us that
Let
attitude.
me treat you. I need to drink.
She needs to drink. What's this? Genuine cactar needles imported from across the sea. Just one prick in your little sparrow. So what the fuck? What the? What? What?
Anytime they pull this.
Where am I going here? Yeah. I thought he was supposed to be in the door. Yo, that's whack. I never came up here before. Yo, that's stupid. Oh no, he's over here. That's right.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
You talk to him.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price.
500,000 or so.
Underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you
How
discover?
much gil you rolling around with, bro?
The supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
I said.
Of course.
Of course you can, Uncle. What you talk about? Homies and family stick together, bro.
What was all that crashing and banging about?
You don't want to know. I was killing some Luder scum.
Let's go.
Yeah!
What up, bird? What up, bird? Oh, really? Come on, why? Why couldn't I do that? Meh.
I'll take it from here.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem. My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Right, my guy. He's like that, boy.
It's not over yet, Uncle.
Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
What are you trying to... Who's over here popping cure? Like a little bitch. Fuck out of here, bro. Chop this dick off. Get him, Byron, get him! Oh, well, thank you. Come on, Uncle. You got him. Ooh. Alright, well, I mean, if you're just gonna sit there and let him punish you, I suppose I'll take the credit for saving you, but... Hey, more dudes, let's go. Smash it, the bird face. Smash it.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such
Spying on
shame
us
to
now,
have
huh?
more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army.
I will be right back.
Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so...
Yeah, the way he just roasted us right
Passage
there.
through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No.
Roasted him
Thank
again.
you very much, Greybeard. Here, wear this. Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia los delan. Tu isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm having a smoke. Alrighty, and now we got a bunch of new side quests. So go ahead and pick these up.
I've never even forged a butter knife. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor. We need information. The more the better.
Right. Blah, 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 blah. Make the knife. Yes, let's go. Yeah, we got the gist of it. Let's go, bro. Go ask some people what they want from their knives. Got it.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
Speak with the townspeople. Alright.
Take a sniff, good sir. Try to spot it.
Butcher wants a sturdy knife. Something that can stay sharp and not break. Where's the other one? Is it this guy?
Silver platters.
Oh, where'd the other one go? Is he out there?
My carpets have pride of place in...
No, what the? Where's the other guy? Yeah, I hate that it disappears like that, bro. Just tell me where to go. Don't make me search for crap.
Plates and pots.
Alright, well, screw you. I'm grabbing this then.
All those...
This bath's about to go out of business because the water be getting too hot. Can you check out the source of the springs and see why it gets so hot? Oh, okay, he must be like back here or something.
I'll be asking for you again, my sweet.
Then see that you stay
Oh, no, there he is.
Just look at the hanging lantern. Ha! They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his...
Yo, what the...
But...
Make our way back to the Fang now.
Where is this other guy? Speak to town peoples. Yeah, oh. No. Alright, we ran out of it. What the... You know, am I just blind? Is he over here? Hey! I'll take that. Is he over here? Over here? No. Yo, what in the... Where is this guy I'm supposed to be looking for? That's supposed
Made
to...
from the stoutest stoneware. Won't chip, won't crack, no matter how rocky the road.
What in the... Boy...
Needed to a silken soft.
The most fragrant herbs.
Fine gift for your beloved.
Where...
She'll look at you in quite a different light.
It's obviously, like, I get it. I just don't see the damn marker popping up over a dude's head. Oh, you know what? That's because I gotta talk to this guy right here. I remembered.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question. Can you...
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade. Your knife snaps every time you use it. You'll be spending coin as fast as you make it.
Thank you.
All business.
There you go.
So,
what you
carving
got?
knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation.
Right.
Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Anything I can interest you in?
I don't know, maybe. I probably don't really need a potion from you. What you got here? Reduces lightning rod cooldown by 5 seconds. Don't think I need that. I don't think I need those either. I don't think I need any of your stuff. Alright, so we gotta go back into town for that.
Do you have water?
I've got a crystal. So long as we stay out of the Deadlands, we'll be alright.
How do I want to do this? You know what? No, we're gonna go talk to this guy first, and then we're gonna knock that out. We're gonna progress with story, and we'll come back and turn it in at a later date.
Plates and pots.
Of course, I mean, I could... This one's gonna want us to go out and do other stuff too, so...
You learn anything useful, or...?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp.
All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy, and they do his shop.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. That can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon.
Agreed.
Right. I've been trained to work. Trouble is, it's meaning someone is going to be disappointed.
Is there no one else you can turn to?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. a merchant, a favorite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through. I bet she'd know a
Let me go ask her.
Is it true what I'm
Search the
hearing?
Valkyrie Desert for the trader. What? Wait.
My
Wants
carpets
us to go.
have
Wait.
pride
No, that's hot water. It wants us to go
of place in Castle
back up this
Dasmont.
way. Castle what now? Bird, activate.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Hyper speed, go. What up, bird? Oh, he's already here. Why did we have to come over here?
Or will you be needing help with your...
Well, I asked her.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options, they're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it. I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough black...
Looks like I've got some learning to Clive.
The limestone. Besides,
Yeah, let's go get limestone. Alright, cool.
You crush it up.
I'm just teleporting. I know, I'm lazy. I don't want to run that little bit back. Not when I could take half the time and be there instantly.
What I'm hearing?
My carpets have
Take a sniff, good sir. Kneaded to a silken softness.
Her carpets have what? Her carpets have what?
Sweet incense. What?
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ah, I'm not too late. What is it, Lubor? A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound? To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka. Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies. Not by choice, at least. And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead. Isn't there always? If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless. I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway. Well, so long as you have a plan.
We do. We are the man with the plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Seven needs.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
The bird says, nah, fuck you, I want to eat.
Come on.
I probably didn't need the bird,
Fly,
huh?
Ambrosia.
It's like right around this corner, isn't it? Yep.
What the hell are those things?
Those are boom booms. Didn't you know? Excuse me, buddy.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Oh, shoot. There's a lot of them. Come on. Over here, everybody.
Nice try. Come on. That's better. You're finished. I get your training. Out of the frying pan. Not good.
Oh, you little bitch.
Come on.
Will you buzz off, bro?
Well done, Togo. I failed.
Oh, what? Yo, why didn't you dodge? Reload autosave. Wait, what? This is just autosave before the battle, I assume. No, what the fuck?
Yeah. Come on, girl. The gate's
That's the first time I've seen it. Load your autosave. Flap, 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 flap.
By the
Fly
flames.
away home, birdie.
That explains the heat. Farewell.
darkness fall!
Who are you stuck on, bro? Get him.
Come on.
No, we done with you, boy. I fucking hate these things, bruh. Just die. Oh, there we go. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Where you going, bro? Definitely my least favorite enemy in the entire game is those damn bombs.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Alright, so now just teleport back here. Excuse me, teleport back here. Thank you.
Well, this is no good.
There you go, bro. Here's all your stuff. You do your thing. Then you make the knife. Here, just make this fast. Quest complete. Good job. 40 bean. Excuse me. I'm trying to get out of here.
The most fragrant herbs and fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Made from the stoutest stone.
The man who sick. Now.
No, what?
Yeah, blah 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 blah. This is what happened.
That's.
Give me stuffs. Give me stuffs. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. You have fun now. You run your bath. I go my way. I do my own thing. Bye. Ooh, what was that? What was that purple thing that I just got? What was that? I saw purple. Okay, we're good. Oh, but hey, we can master the whatchamacallit here, so... There you go.
Incense.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Alright, continuing on. Well, I suppose I could have just come this way and then I would have been able to fast travel. Skip that little run, but that's okay.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
It kind of looks like an eyeball.
Hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Pal.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins.
There you go.
Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
Yes, plunder his coffers, sir.
Oh boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
Bye.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Yes.
I'm coming for you, Kuka.
Oh, shit. We're not doing the Titan fight tonight. It's not happening. In fact, I should probably call this stream right here because this is the initiation of the Titan fight. So, let us head back to the hideaway. Let's see if we have any new
Have been up to
hats.
their old tricks again.
Oh, he's got an arrow on him. He's got some new stuff. Oh, excuse me, a hill to die on by a black boulder. Okay, why don't we finish out with this one? So, this one should be down over here. And I'm doing this all off of memory, by the way, so...
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
But I do have videos up for showing the locations of all the different hunts. I might be missing one or two, probably the first one you encounter, which is the Evil Eye. And then following that, there is a Carrot Marble that, while I recorded the fight, I did regretfully forget to throw the location into the video, so we'll probably go ahead and just cut that out of the stream when we do that on the stream. But in case you're curious, I can just show you where it's at. I think it's in Rosaria here, so that's where you'll find it, is right here in the Whispering Waters. Excuse me. It's time to relax for the evening, I would say. But are we not in the right? Okay, no, we want to go that way. I thought it was over here. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? It's probably over here. There's a couple of hunts out here in the Velcroy. One of them's there in the corner where we just checked. And then another one is over there where I just placed the markers. So... it's probably over there, unfortunately, so just run across the desert and check over there. Yeah, so just wait for that turbo to kick in on the bird and then hit the NOS. We'll be there in like 2 seconds, right? Bird's getting its steps in today, that's for sure. Back and forth across the desert, son.
Time to fight.
No. It's not. But thanks for playing. Okay, yeah, there it is. Alright, so...
thanks, Gal.
There we go. I'm not even going to try and pronounce its name. Colin.
Well, Clive.
Attempts to pronounce it as he says. I'm not even going to attempt it.
Too slow.
Well, I suppose I could have hit it up with that Zantetsuken too if I charged it. Bro took almost half his health. He was just sitting there fighting him. Yo, let's go, bro. Alright. How high can I get it? Probably like 5. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Oh, bro, I wasted it. Oh, that's irritating. Oh, man. Well, I mean, I'm not even gonna need all of it, huh? Oh, maybe. Oh, this is the end, son. That's the end of you, sir. Good night. All right. Some scarlet tape.
It should have stayed in its shell.
It should have stayed in its shell. Cold, Clive, cold. Alrighty, well that's gonna go ahead and be it for tonight's stream. In the next one, we are gonna go ahead and take on the Kupka mission. That's gonna be a long one, so strap in. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to all of those who dropped by to say hello and check out the stream. As always, you guys are the winners. I'm gonna just go collect my rewards, cause
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
My reward.
All yours.
Dire Wolf Jess. What? What is that? What is that?
All done?
What? What is that? Increase combo damage by 5%. Increase damage. And then the cooldown. Okay. There we go. Ah, that's better. Increase light tonic duration by 30 seconds. Oh, really? So I haven't even looked at most of these. Increase the will damage of magic by 10%. Okay. Okay. Increase magic burst will damage by 15%. Now, see, that might be something I might actually use right there. Once we're capped out, but see, why be capped? See, I've been playing this whole damn thing with the damn XP boosters. You know, it's crazy. This one's purple, which is it's supposed to be a grade above this, and this is 15%, and this is 10%. Explain that to me. But you know, I'm honestly totally fine with that. Like, I don't really have anything stupid OP that I think I need to switch out. Really? Oh yeah. Okay. What we get here? Grindstone reformed out with platinum sword. When did we get the platinum? When do we get an extra platinum sword? I don't know, man. Alrighty, that's gonna be it. We'll see you guys later. Make sure you guys staying safe, stay healthy, and keep smashing. Have a good night, everybody, and we will see you next time.